you're being lied to. You're being lied to about your education. You're being lied to about the state of California.
I'm standing here on Sproul Plaza where last Thursday, hundreds of students, faculty, and workers alike stood in solidarity against the recent budget cuts, fee increases, and the 200 layoffs proposed for January 2011.
No cuts, no fees, education must be free.
From Sproul to Doe Library, protesters chanted and sang as they listened to speeches from students, GSIs, and professors. Thursday's walkout was reminiscent of last year's September 24th rally, which received wide media attention. Even with the outcome of last year's rally, people are still upset at the cuts and fee hikes.
Well, I'm poor, so basically it will affect me big time. It means I'll have to borrow more. It means I'll accrue more interest. It means that I'll be in debt longer.
People are getting cut, janitors are getting cut, professors are cleaning their own toilets. That's why I'm here.
In addition to tuition increases and cuts, this year will also see a freeze in faculty hiring, a proposal for more online courses, a rise in out-of-state enrollment, and the elimination of 4 athletic teams.
It's a bad situation, but I think that it needs to be handled, and I think that it's right to protest.
With Governor Schwarzenegger restoring the $199 million to the UC budget, people are wondering, who is to blame for these budget cuts and fee hikes?
Of course, I can blame the elites who won't pay taxes, or the Republicans who hold the legislature hostage.
Well, I think the university likes to blame the governor, and the governor likes to blame the legislature, and the legislature likes to blame somebody else. In reality, there are multiple players that make decisions.
Although many claim that the UC budget crisis is a multi-level issue, many point the finger at UC President Mark Yudof. President Yudof has been under much controversy after he announced more budget cuts in light of the UC pension increase.
I'll be president for $250,000 because it would be a considerable raise over what I'm getting, and I think I could do just as good a job.
CalTV was able to sit in on a UC Solidarity Alliance meeting, the group who organized the October 7th Day of Action. Rally speaker and American Studies professor Michael Cohen was able to shed some light into the Regents and UC President's role in the budget crisis.
The Regents at the University of California are to blame. I think their priorities are fundamentally out of whack. You have bankers, capital fund hedge managers, and others who wouldn't know an undergraduate if they tripped over them, who are setting the priorities of public education in the state of California. That is wrong. I would not particularly miss large strata of upper six-figure management at the UC. I would not miss Mark Yudof at all. I disagree with him fundamentally. I think his priorities are totally out of whack.
On the same day as the protests, the state passed a bill providing the UC and CSU system up to $300 million to help fund student services and access to education for unfunded UC students.
Protest works. In fact, it's one of the only things that's in a position to actually work given the deadlock and complete breakdown of government in the state of California. So all this money is coming back into the university because of our efforts.
Whoever didn't participate last year is a freeloader. We're going to get more money from the state this year because of the protests, like guaranteed. The governor said he wouldn't sign a budget that doesn't have those increases. It's not enough, but the people who didn't protest last year are benefiting from the protesters and what they did.
While the UC system will be provided with new funding, the UC Board of Regents will vote at their November meeting on whether or not to increase student fees by 20%. I'm Brittany Tom reporting for CalTV.